I was actually out in California while this was going on, so I'd seen Nancy on the Zoom call. So I called Jack and I said, look, this is going to happen. People want to do this. And there were several people that were stepping up immediately with large donations. And I just felt this urge from God to say, let's do this thing and let's build a court.
The reason why we do DreamCourts is because it was a lifesaver for me. You know, I was a young kid growing up in New York. I was poor. I had no father, no food, no heat, no electricity. We were one grandparent away from food stamps. I had an angry childhood. My life was changed being on that court. It was a safety net. It taught me life skills. I played ball with people who didn't look like me, but I was welcomed and I was never discriminated on a court.
When she spoke to the group, she didn't use slides, she just told her life story. And that story comes through loud and clear. When you listen to her, every member in the room felt that inspiration that you're talking about. I was inspired by my group, they were inspired by Nancy, and I think all of them were inspired by each other saying, hey, I'd like to do this. We all said, we could do this, let's do it. And everybody got on board and Ryan Pearson took it over and created the opportunity for everybody.
When I joined Tiger, I felt like I was joining an investment group, and I thought it was pretty much going to be mostly focused on that. And there are a lot of people there that I shared the same values and morals with, and then the charity was something that I was interested in when I joined. But Nancy said it best. She said it starts with learning and then earning and then returning. And I think as a group, when we're successful, we should acknowledge that, be grateful, and then try to be significant with that. That's part of why I joined, and obviously a number of the other members feel the same way.
Ryan Pearson was spearheading it for our group. He was awesome and inspiring all of us to donate. And so it wasn't until we started, watching the videos and learning more about the charity itself. But it took off. And I mean, when I first heard, someone donated, $5,000, it was $25,000. It just kept growing. And he was trying to get enough to do one court plus basketball. So it was pretty awesome to see how everybody came together.
I love people who are decision makers. And I know business is business, but they came back and they're like, okay, we like this. We want to put basketballs in the trunks of police cruisers. We want to come to Dream Ball. We want to do a DreamCourt. And I was like, okay, now they've committed. What's this look like?
For me, it's personal. And it's usually personal when I want to contribute, and having friends from Tiger 21, we're all kind of talking about it, thinking about it together. I don't know, it just made us actually feel closer together when we accomplished a pretty cool goal and doing something special for underserved neighborhoods and for kids. So it was awesome.
I am the perfect example of someone who made it because people cared and gave generously to change my life. People put money in a can in '74 so I could go to the Olympic trials. This is what Tiger 21 is about. I hope you make deals. I hope you come together. I hope, you are so prosperous in what you do. And I hope that some of that prosperity will be shared with people like myself who needed it.